on, everybody? Welcome back to Metaphor. It's been nearly 4 months since we last played this game. Mostly because I was an idiot and, well, made things harder than I needed to be. I know. Anyway, so we're going to be using, as you can see, there's my old save file that's still stuck in where we were last time. But luckily, we still have this one. So, like I said, we got a redo, so let's go with Luis. I'll still play out the cutscenes, just to, you know, worry about everyone. Just let me know. And I also learned that you can rest here and get the things you need. Which, speaking of, just double checking my stocks. You know. Okay. Why? Hey, AC, how you doing? Glad you're here. And congrats on being first one here. Oh, and also, managed to take care of that little, problem earlier. That quest I missed. Yeah, turns out, Alonzo's still alive. Yeah. Hey, Stage Stone's death, it turns out. Well, I had a feeling that dude was alive. Thank God. Sorry I didn't get a chance to record, like, him actually come back. Sorry, I completely forgot. My bad. We'll still talk to him, don't worry. Anyway, like I said, as you can see, most of our stuff's done. And just to show I actually did complete everything, check it out. Got the weapons. So, no need to hold back. We don't have to worry about it. All 420, and here we go. Wish me luck. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully, the time grinding in this game got the ring rust out. Like I said, I'm just hoping for a better turn this time around.
Come on!
It has been a while.
Let's push through! Come on! Another beast!
I knew you could do it.
Even I had more to learn.
Let's push through!
Impressive as ever.
No need to fight.
Come on!
Just getting on. Let's just get through. Oh, and also, again, just to prove that I actually did take care of those, you know, little enemies. Just gonna
Let's push
do
through!
this real fast.
We've shaken them. It ought to be safe.
What do you think?
Here, I will just show you what would have happened if we actually did take these paths. You know. Yeah, there was a magma crystal that would be right there. And that's where we actually got the weapons. You. Again, sorry for no Yakuza, but like I said, I did promise I would come back to this, and I always try to keep the promises. I mean, I know it took a few months, but hey, we're here.
I admit.
I guess I'll do that. Right? We get here. Alright. You know what? Sit a little too long. Let's go.
Nice one, mate. That'll come in handy.
What do you think?
Don't worry, I won't skip the cutscenes. I promise. It's because it has been a while, so I don't remember exactly how they went.
Spotted! On your guard!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Just, I don't remember what I could use.
Right there. Come on! Charging in! Time for some close combat.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Definitely managed to do a lot of grinding on the way in.
There they are. Let's push through!
Great job!
Charging in!
Hey,
I knew we could count on
Daniel,
you.
how you doing? Sorry.
Right there.
Yeah, the international commercials. I'll get that tomorrow.
There they are. Alright, come on!
Not crazy.
Forward!
That was brilliant.
Okay. Almost there. Coming up soon.
Come on! Let's push through! How's that? Come on! Let's push through! Come on! Alright. How's that?
That takes care of that.
Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
That's
Clear,
not
let's go.
half bad.
We destroyed the crystal.
Alright. How's that? Smash it! Let's push through! Alright. How's that? Let's push through! Come on! Alright. How's that?
And luckily there is this. Alright. Fine. Just record the journey. Just make sure we don't lose our path. Alright.
Yep.
Alright. Here we go.
Look,
Yep. Here we
Yep.
go.
At last.
I'll
Come, Luis.
definitely. Should we keep going?
Let's end this. Here we go. Once we've done this. There's the Mad King himself.
I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive the gauntlet.
Oh,
Be
please.
surprised.
Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why
this far?
go to this extreme? Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge?
Revenge? Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing. An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed, it would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty, for my own satisfaction, no less. No, I would not repay injustice with injustice.
then why?
Keep talking like
You
this.
drew
yet-
the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge, then what would compel you to such ends?
It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place. The elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation.
You know, there are better ways of doing that, right?
At long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
That's...
The royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest, all I wanted was to leave and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all. As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you've already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The Sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice. A selfish act of devastation. One thought alone burned
makes
my
sense.
mind. I would never let it happen again. And so did I walk onward.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
Nobody will prosper there.
In the worlds you dream of, there is no prosperity.
Indeed, we all have our own burdens to bear. But that shouldn't mean it's wrong to help each other carry them.
Luis, you're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it. You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you.
Whoa. And there it is.
Come, we decide our world's future here.
Bring it. Oh, trust me, Luis. It'll be like nothing
Our
last time.
land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for my new, better world. You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it begin.
Bring it.
We fight for your ideal world. Here and now.
I'll use what I must.
Take him down.
Die!
I won't hold back! Nice!
All right.
Nice.
I've got it. Watch me.
Nice.
Blade in hand! Is that all?
Nice.
Take this!
Your
desperation
Nice, Heisme.
Beautiful dodge, Heisme.
Freeze! Free!
All right. I've got to show you.
Buffs yet. Let's test the fire.
All that I believe.
That up.
Rosenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go! Nice!
I call upon a royal soul.
With
Don't let
blade
it
in
down,
hand! I stand waiting.
Take this!
Sorry.
You cannot run
Okay,
from
don't
your
miss.
fate.
Nice. Oh, right. Oh, nice me. Still got plenty of room to work with.
Free! Free!
All right. I've got it. Keep on.
Nice, nice.
Don't let up now. Together.
Nice.
Face my wrath!
Your
desperation shows.
Missed.
Like poetry in
Come on.
motion.
Witness our strength.
Save.
Die!
Free!
Like I said, really did save up.
All right.
Nope.
That is just what I need. It's their weakness. Come. Don't let up now, Dana.
Face me!
Very good. I will face your... Very good. By all means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on this battle. Convictions head on and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world. There is no hope for you. Face my wrath! Magna, come to me!
Luis is gathering and we can't let him finish. Focus your attacks. We've got
I'm all
to stop
prepared.
him before he takes us out in one shot.
Got it.
Strike true!
Fire!
How's this?
We're getting scored!
A tough one.
I'll show you.
Going for the weak
Great
spot!
job, Juna.
Let justice prevail.
Hockenberg got them
Nice.
Now accept your fate. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Almost there.
There is no hope for
Keep it up.
Face my wrath!
Lend me your strength.
Again? Again! Go! Fire! Yes!
I do not fear death. And yet,
Still lose. Alright. A lot faster than the last time. But we all know the story. At least for those who remember.
I think we've won this one.
Not yet.
so the power I have now is not enough. The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you,
You did.
but I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as the Destructor King, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What are you?
Well, I'm not liking where this is going.
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I am to take your lives, I must stake my own, and all its power.
He's up.
Damn! We can't get close! Tis tremendous aura!
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer. Wait!
Again. It's Gauntlet Runner.
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
You gotta move now.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
Right. We gotta get back now. Hurry. Nurse, we set to go? Gotta get this flying.
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
Yes,
No,
we know.
saw.
Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Oh, suppose it's too late to back down now.
Pretty much. Come on.
Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here.
This is it. Gotta stop him.
Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm.
You got it. Let's go. Come on.
Hold to it now! Get in! I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times!
Damn. Swarm!
Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
We'll have to hold them off.
Your Highness, you get in the runner first.
What?
We'll buy you some time.
Oh man,
for
choke you,
takeoff.
Thank you. We can fight
We
them
can
together.
fight them together.
No. Even if we get the Skyrunner off the ground, it'll all be for naught if anything happens to you. No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work
You
for
better get on
everyone
board.
else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work?
Near us. Don't let us down now.
Right. I'll get it
That's
done.
why you're
damn
second
it.
in command, Stroll.
Up in, Your Highness.
Let's go. Good luck, guys. Get back on board.
Well, let's do this.
We hold the line! We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
Come on.
Got it. We're powered.
All right, punch it.
Not good. They're going for the Sky Runner.
Not on my watch.
How's mate?
Let's wreck him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Aye!
Guys.
We fly!
What? And no one must protect his people! Take this!
Nice. Oh yeah, Hyperlight. Sure, okay. That's what I remember. I think like Tokyo Drift. I think you were thinking Fast and Furious there.
Finally, I've earned my title.
She flies. Straight and steady.
Our kingdom is in your hands.
No kidding. That would actually pay to see, you know? I'm just surprised it hasn't.
Gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We
Gotta
can't go
trust
back
them.
now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back.
Sure.
You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
What are you?
Let's fly!
Psycho. Damn. That hurt. Nice. Come on. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I don't really love to see what they would do with that, you know? Like, knowing the war, like the rules we saw in the battle, something tells me Aki
You've
would
lost
still get away with
everything.
it, you know?
And yet still here you stand.
I don't know.
I must
just,
say your audacity is
would
almost
anyone else be
admirable.
surprised if they actually did that?
However,
I don't know.
you rejected me. and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
They're the same thing.
But they are not. The king shouldered the people's pain all he could, and still his paradise never came. You need only look at the kingdom now to see that. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn, a new age.
I can't listen to any more of this.
Got it.
What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy. You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why
true.
you can't believe in anything that's gradual,
I'm really curious to see what they do.
and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
The time for words has passed.
That's how you want to play it, then.
So be it.
Bring it. Huh? Uh-oh. Again? Crap.
Such intense magla.
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Trust me. I ain't done yet.
Such strength. How? It's happening so quickly.
Behold! This is the royal scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world. You are unfazed by the melancholy. Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the magma.
Jesus.
Not again!
His heart.
What?
Stop! No! This can't be! Wake up! I said wake up! Hey, please!
My obstacles are clear. The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up! Please! You have to wake up.
Are you awake now? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
I've ripped out my...
I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead. But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world. Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway, but I was wrong. From the start. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No. Maybe there's a better way to put it.
And
this is a place that exists
Dream
between
and reality.
reality and
Mind and
fantasy. In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful, irredeemable hell. I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, fantasy is just that. A fantasy. But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already.
And if you only knew how our world's right.
Now, behold!
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is... reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now,
you're half right.
All you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story. Just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality. Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
What about my friends?
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe. That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning point, but it was all for nothing. In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties. That's all. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
Won't want.
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
Helga.
What?
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart. Come now. Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion. All of it. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure.
Magic?
You still don't believe me. Why is that?
This
This place,
I know
I know it's not real.
But why? What unfinished business were...
Sorry. Controller died. Give me a second. It's always those just things you tend to forget. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the halt. Give me a second. I think we're back.
Remains in an unwinnable battle.
There we go.
If I hadn't
Sorry, I had
saved
to
you, you would have
double-check.
died there. You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory, and there is no shame in accepting that. Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia, in the place you loved reading about so much.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that essentially is coming out soon. I'll have to check that out. Okay.
This place, it isn't a utopia.
You said it yourself.
You mean, you deny it? Will you deny that the world of the novel is utopia?
It is an ideal world after all.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier, right?
Spirits one more time.
The journey, my friends, they were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly, God.
More?
I see. I understand now. I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
Who are you?
Hey. If I were to call myself by a name you know, my name is Hethlodius V. I once reigned as king. Or
King?
I am half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain and gave rise to you and this place. No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me. This was the form of my youth, when first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
Yes.
You are on the cusp of dying in Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man.
Sorry. You're the one that gave up. I
must
haven't yet.
Stop you. even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is.
Here we go.
I suppose how I promised to travel the world someday is destined to be only another unfulfilled dream. Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I don't want to turn my back on my ideals.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son.
Sorry.
By this power.
Here's my answer. Alex, stop! Come on.
So you would vainly struggle onward in the real world. The novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you. Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness. This is for your sake. Be reasonable.
Let's go.
It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me? Why? Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand. I have no choice. So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you.
Like I said, my friends are waiting. My journey ain't over yet.
Power. To see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
You gave
up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here?
That's the thing of the wild card, baby. I ain't one for giving up.
Power.
I know.
Can it be? No matter
Anyone can
how
step
dire
around.
your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. To unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes. Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
My friends are waiting for me.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the War of Destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
What's the plan?
I have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility. I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion, lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author more, but as your father, the king.
Before he fades away.
Now then.
No more grants this time. What's the plan?
What now?
Saving over the study. Yep.
Listen here. Yes.
What now?
So let's check over. Just make sure I want to go into this time.
All right.
What now?
All right.
Let's go.
However,
Let's go. Write the story.
the kingdom rests in your hands now.
Thank you.
If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality.
You got it.
Now, onward, O King of a new dawn!
Let's go. Hey.
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Yeah, okay, rude.
Thank the stars.
Yeah, sorry for the scare.
Huh.
I'll say so.
Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
Yeah.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heisma, eh?
Right.
Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed.
Good.
It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
Thanks, Dad.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like
Taking
what
out those
Louise did.
crystals.
Only the magic working in reverse.
Speaking of Luis, heads up. Oh boy. He mad. Oh boy. Him again. Get ready.
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Louise! The world is full of injustice.
Can't deny that.
Not everything you've said is wrong. Much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that.
Alright.
We
Time
may
for
struggle
redemption.
with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well.
You try to fight the war by yourself.
That said,
That's why you
if you
give up.
cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush their hope?
Yeah, sorry, but
Baby,
we're gonna make sure
you're
our
the one
hopes
who's scared.
stand strong. Not your
deep
false
down,
hope.
you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
I think he's losing control. He lost control. Whoa. Uh-oh.
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now.
Just take him down like the rest.
Prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our
One more
final
time.
battle!
Here they come.
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
Yes.
We will win this.
Now
For the sake
accept
of
your
our world.
fate.
You rancor.
This is it!
I'll show you. This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now we're reaching something new.
Freeze!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Some darker arts.
Here we go.
Give in to anxiety.
Audacity!
Seriously?
This heralds a new
Holding up an incredible amount of magma.
It's something.
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Is that Iceman?
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly
hold
magic
back.
in the puppets.
The magic seed!
Yes! The puppet magic is fading! Freeze over! Captain, we've got your defenses down!
What's going on?
Oh, showers of ice!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot!
Power of kings.
This is it!
Nice hit! That was
Behold
perfect!
this power! Going for the weak spot!
I see your grace.
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman! Captain, they've got your defenses down!
Nice! Freeze!
Mockingbird got them right
Face
in their
me.
weak spot!
Prince! The magic seed!
Nice hit! That was just what I need! This might sting! Great job, Juna! Now they're reaching something
prevail.
new!
Some darker arts.
Prince! This is it!
Good?
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman! I'll show you!
Need.
Going for the weak spot!
For all that we strive for! Oh, showers of ice!
Now accept your fate.
Come forth, royal soul! The magic seed!
Nice try.
Sacrifice yourself
Again?
to the new age.
Boy. More puppets.
Yeah!
Thanks.
I call upon a royal soul! Keep it together!
Thank you.
Much thanks.
We're gonna focus middle now.
Goldenberg got them right in the
Face
weak
me.
spot. You missed?
Fight back. Let's go.
Your aim eyes, eh? Yes! The puppet master dancer! This might sting!
Nice! Is that all?
You fight a losing battle.
Now accept your fate.
The magic seed!
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. God, behold this power! Going for the weak spot!
I stand ready.
Look, we got plenty of these.
Just a thing.
Oh, power of kings.
So nothing.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Again?
This is it!
The puppet master fading! This might sting!
With blade in hand! Pierce through them!
Some darker arts.
Yep.
I see your game.
Missed.
Vitus power. The magic seed!
Nice hit! That was perfect! Dancer! No need to worry.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. For now,
I knew you'd help.
Now accept your fate. Apologies. Will you finish it?
This is it! A tough one.
Almost out.
This heralds a
It's
new
holding up an incredible amount of magma!
Calm down. Fine.
sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Oh boy. This again. Remember.
Falkenberg's guard is down!
Choice.
The erase to let this sit!
There is no power in your
I'll run you through!
I'll use what I must.
The magic seed!
Yeah, there we go.
It's magma's fading!
Good.
Sacrifice yourself
Again?
to the new age.
Falkenberg's guard is down! Power! You can count on me!
Thank you.
My thanks.
The great strive for!
Right! Light him, Falkenberg!
I won't hold back. This is it.
The puppet magma's fading!
Raging fire!
You sure don't give up easy!
Alright. Still good. I hate when they do that.
that all?
Now that's finesse!
Can't do a sacrifice now. Wait, everyone needs.
Just that helped.
The world beholds. Some formidable indeed.
Let's go. The magic seed's still here.
Mask dancer!
What's down?
There is no power in your fantasy.
Oh, shells of ice!
Hold yourself together!
You struggle in vain. Give in to the truth. Your fantasy.
Nothing. I have your back! Is that all?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Wait. There it is.
By this power.
There, baby.
Nice hit! That was perfect! Going for the weak job, Juna! Now the
Blade in hand. This should help.
Thank you.
Face me! Some darker arts.
This heralds
He's holding up an incredible amount of magma! Look at how much
Sacrifice
magma is
yourself
swirling
to
around
the new
inside him!
age.
One again.
Hulkenberg's guard is
Won't hold
down!
back. This is it.
Fast dancer! Yes! The puppet's magma's fading!
Nice! Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot!
Freeze. The magic seed.
All right.
I see your game.
Finesse!
Missed.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman! Watch me! Keep it together!
Trust me.
Quite a boon.
Come! Oh, shells of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right
Now
in their weak
accept
spot!
your fate. Some darker arts.
Let's go. This is it.
Hulkenberg's guard is down! This power! Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Okay, middle one.
For all that we strive for! Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot! Yes! The puppet's
Come
magma's
forth,
fading!
royal soul. This'll do.
Mask dancer! This might great job, Juna!
Is everyone all right?
With
With
something
blade
new!
in hand! Oh, shells of ice!
Perhaps this suits me best. I'll use this.
Missed again. Nice.
By this power. The magic seed.
Watch me! Going for the weak job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot!
Some darker arts.
Freeze.
They hit their weakness! Behold this power! Then, Captain!
Only a flash.
Now that's
Nice,
finesse!
Heisman.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman! That's it!
Nice.
Nice! Oh, shards of ice!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Mandible bearing.
I'll cut through! Still up?
Mask dancer. This might sting.
A new world and its ideals. Free!
Some formidable indeed.
I won't hold back! This is it! Still here?
This is just what I need. You can
I
count
knew
on
you'd
me.
have a sick coming up from the light.
Much thanks.
Okay, relax.
Is that all?
Sacrifice
Time to sacrifice again.
to the new age!
And here we go again. Deep breaths, you're fine.
With blade in hand! Bust! Worthy foe after all!
Apologies. Would you
go.
finish it?
The magic cease!
The puppet master made this power. Maybe not.
Watch me!
Going for the weak spot.
Left.
Too slow.
Fight's a losing battle.
The one losing here is you.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Now accept your fate.
Come forth, royal soul!
This is just what I need. This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
Go again.
Oh, power of heroes!
Face me. Some darker arts.
I won't hold back!
Hey,
Good.
don't get sloppy, Captain!
Missed.
Can't let him
Paralysis.
devastating magic! He's building up an incredible amount of magma!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
Again. Astonishing.
That's I hold this power! Magic attack's coming! Attack him before he can eat the puppet!
Blade in hand!
Heismay's
Can't
paralyzed!
move. A wise
Can't
choice.
move! Just hold on, Heismay! We got this!
This is it!
We got a crit.
Attack
Nice.
was fading!
Move.
Nice hit! That was perfect!
Great.
Still you defy me.
Okay, no sacrifice this time. Good.
Juna's been paralyzed!
I got her.
Now we're stiffened up!
Ice!
Hit their weakness!
I call
That's your
upon the
opening,
royal
Captain!
soul. Going for the weak spot.
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, shards of ice!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot!
Just in case.
I see your game.
You fight a losing battle.
So far, I haven't.
Come forth, royal soul! It's still up!
Gotta show you!
Now need to
Thanks. Yo, here we go.
Quite a boon.
I stand ready! Switch with me!
I got this.
Face me. No, witness our secret technique. I must now accept your fate.
By this power. Free!
You hit their weakness!
This is
That's
just
your
what I
opening,
need.
Captain!
This might sting.
Good.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
And heads up.
That's my idea! Magic attack's coming! Attack him before he can eat the puppets!
Yeah!
Reckless mating!
Nice! Hit!
My world! My perfect world!
Got him! At least one part. Yep, part 2 incoming.
Not yet. I refuse. I won't let it end like this.
So ain't done yet.
You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain.
His Magla has gone out of control.
In the end, even he couldn't escape.
Then by his own logic,
If he
Let's
saw...
do it.
You can't.
Luis Squeaburn!
Okay,
Let's
it's
try to
time.
do-
Come on, every.
This is our last chance. We've come this far. We have to end this
Keep it
here
going.
and
Won't
now.
hold back. Nick, we'll do this together. Maybe there's a. Let's go. This is it.
Watch me. Going for the
Great
weak
job,
spot.
Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Oh, shards of ice!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
This should work.
That helped.
Feel true terror.
It's actually...
Give in to anxiety.
Not done yet. Yeah, I was right. Link's been severed, huh?
Aura's
By this
overpowering. It's making it harder to fight. Just
The magic
hold
seed.
on. This is just what I need. This might sting.
World of old. And its people.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
This is gonna be a mild.
Only a flesh wound.
My shoulders.
Now accept your fate.
Come forth, royal soul.
Fast dancer.
Going for the weak spot! For all that we strive for!
Still wasting time. Yep.
Now that's finesse.
Nice, eyes mate.
Heisman.
I'll use what I must.
Prince, this is it.
Mockingbird guard is down, so keep it together.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
There is no power in your fantasy.
Burst forth!
Feel true terror.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Not that again. What's next?
Aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
I'll use
I got
this.
it.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. The magic seed.
Mockingbird guard is down. After you.
Come! I stand waiting.
You.
What's happening?
My strength.
Face
slow
me!
you down?
Let's go.
Watch me! Let's take cool!
I knew you'd help. Trust me.
My thanks.
Blade in hand!
And its people shall perish.
No!
Jeez, my guy's nearly.
Tis best you.
There you go.
My husband's here.
Someone help us get back in the fight!
I have to remember Hero's Cry after this.
High's May got knocked out! We gotta revive him! This is just what I need!
You still plenty of these.
The erase to let
I
this
shall
sit.
repay this favor tenfold.
Justice prevails!
A wise choice.
Fight is power.
I call upon a royal soul!
Come! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Some darker arts.
The magic seed!
Feel true terror.
Is that all?
Feel true
Oh, what?
terror.
Again? Uh-oh. 4 more? Serious? Okay. Nice.
His aura's overpowering power! It's making it harder to
I knew you'd help. Thank you.
Much thanks.
With blade in hand! Trust may yet cling to life.
It's there.
Apologies.
Let's
Would
go.
you finish it?
Hit him hard.
Still here?
It's there. Come on. Crap.
They're
Your
seizing their
Highness.
chance while Hulkenberg's anxious! Since Magma's all gathering together!
Nice, man. Christ. Oh.
Feel true terror.
Shit.
Everyone is anxious and they're all
Nice fight.
Hulkenberg's guard is
Second
just
chance.
what I need! This might sting!
I stand ready. There!
Juna, careful!
A favor,
Your
if I may.
defenders are down!
The magic seed!
Oh, we got him! That's the last hit! Yes! Finally! Got through.
But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Please. Is that it?
Dawn breaks.
Did it? Let's go home.
He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Yes! Finally!
Does this mean he's won?
I swear, Luis better not
I'm
come
not
for a third
dreaming
fight.
this.
Nope.
He did it!
Not yet.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Have my ideals.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus! Oh, come on! Seriously? This guy's just a sore loser at this rate. Come on, come on!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world.
Hold
got it.
fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
No longer the pretender. The real deal.
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
I'll show you the true power of the king. Power to turn fantasy into reality!
Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Do it!
Damn you!
Suffering come to an end. Please. Yes! We did it! Got some hope for the future now.
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia and all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
Well, you can count another one out of the shadows of our past. We finally did it.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice. Is that... could it be?
Mom?
But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand. For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will to quell those forces.
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand. I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believe that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown. Reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins.
Utopia finally be realized. World dreaming of it.
Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce
Honestly
contest,
surprised Luis's face is still up there, considering what
I
you just
now
did.
reveal.
Shall we?
Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
There we go. Bye-bye, Luis. Us. We have the king! Yeah!
Yay! Look! Look, that's him, isn't it? He won!
He certainly did, love. He really did.
Murray shall reign, baby!
I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty.
King Percival has arrived.
I won't accept it! The new king is Count Luis.
You
Oh,
can't just
shut it.
crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is.
Yeah.
Riot!
Too late, buddy.
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Sheesh.
Settle
With that
down.
little display, I'm surprised.
Tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under his majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the crown theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Who knows when the next corruption might come, but here's hoping. Make sure it doesn't come for a long while, huh?
quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Visitation has come.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Let's do this.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
Of course, I'm
Fine.
If you say so. Just do relax your shoulders once you're out there, eh?
We've all made due arrangements. You can trust in us.
Thank you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. But I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
Thanks. Well, that's idle.
By the way, I saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Don't
Better than
worry.
the alternative,
They'll
no?
be able to persuade us,
Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people. I hear that
Let's
many
just hope
are
we're not having
concerned
an
about his
assassination.
proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
Harsh. True. Can't persuade everybody.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
I'll confront any challenge for my people. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost, with all of you at my side.
That's fine.
Nice.
The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
Right.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed.
Having on a way.
We're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Not a threat.
Well,
Connected together.
it's time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck.
Thanks. Thanks for always having
having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty.
the new
The
king.
new king!
Hey, here. Here we go.
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty the new king! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please.
My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
Here we go.
As a ruler,
There.
I've much
Much
to
to
learn.
learn.
I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, Even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it.
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
This is a long time coming.
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet.
You got it.
1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
A year. Here's what happened. Check it out. Wonder what the plan is now.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save...
Stroll, Wolkenberg, Juna, Ismay. What do you say about 6?
Leave the world from Louise. I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace.
Oh? Well, it's already been a full year. Only natural that there still be unrest among the people. Well, then again,
even the
blame
royal
Fordham
knights,
for what happened.
Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything. And now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Heisme Noctoul, no less. You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Uchief of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
Makes sense. Smiling more. Small multitudes.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
How about look to your right?
Suppose you're right.
If only they knew they were right in front of them. Wait, 35? What the? Someone make a...
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days would
Well,
this take
government
to
ain't
sort?
easy. Take your time.
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load.
Oh boy. More? Oh boy.
And there we go.
Good job.
Not half bad, right? Hey, isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
Oh, this decoration doesn't suit me. How would Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery?
Yeah, you get used to it.
Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Leave a message.
I'll look for him now.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
Nice hat, Juna.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
Still gotta hear the people's voice. Can't be doing it from the office. Just saying. Come on. Honestly, I think he has the right idea.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other Sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Sanctifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect.
I'm glad to hear that. Weekends, powers falls in the hands of those who will never be able to get. Yeah, no kidding.
Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a Sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
I try.
It was good talking to you, too.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
Yeah, I'll be fine. True. Still need more. I swear, someone's gonna barge in and be like, Your Majesty!
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
I'll wait till she
But I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours.
Really?
No telling how long she'll be. Either way,
don't worry about it.
just keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the lady captain of the Royal Guard.
Oh, there you are.
There we
I
go.
knew we'd find you here for crying out loud.
Hey, guys.
So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juna would be back from her expedition today.
Sorry. I suppose I have no choice.
I suppose I have no choice.
Sorry about
What
that.
is it? You have unfinished business. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Don't.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel, surely.
Besides,
Right,
probably
Your
take him
Majesty.
on.
If you see Maria
took
about,
down
do
dragons.
slow down for a
Snakes.
chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Yeah, fair.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
Deal. Why am I not surprised?
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Hey?
Yep. Just to show you what I mean. Ta-da! Ta-da! See? Still alive.
Pleasure to see you.
Here, yeah. Fair enough. That's been tough. Anyway, so far. True. Yeah, not surprised. Oh! Roy Adjustant!
Hey.
No worries. I'm sure she will.
Yes. Now that you mention it.
Oh. Yeah? Oh, that's sweet. Makes sense.
Thank you.
Glad you don't have a rap sheet on you. Just do it. Yeah, another time.
What do you want to do?
Sounds fair. Wait. Bridget? Until he was alive. Take the step to make sure everything was A-okay. So that lie didn't last long. Ready to come in? There. The children. Oh, nice.
Say,
Damn. Igniter can sort it. Let's just focus on the
Brigitte.
present, remember?
Yes.
There you go. Hey, Loveless! And don't worry, took care of that quest too, I promise.
Yet.
No worries.
Speaking of,
Yeah? Huh? Aw, sweet. Oh, phew. That's good. Thank God the dog was still okay. Hey, man.
Hey.
Loveless, how you doing? Oh, boy. Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you do you. Sorry, I had to see him for old time's sake. Oh, Barnum! Nice. Shall we? Don't like seeing the old friends.
That's
Pardon?
something.
Hello? No worries. Professional gunner.
So,
Martira. Nice. Fair enough. Social Wars. Nice. Don't take everything by a word. That with a great reward.
It's good to say I...
Don't worry about it. And Beth.
Then again, brilliant.
Lovely, that.
What else is here?
All right then.
Ooh, you're actually two here.
Lovely, that.
Hey, Stroll.
Say that.
Hey.
And what are you doing? Yeah, cat and mouse. Haven't changed much either, Stroll. General Stroll, nice. No kidding. Fair enough.
even so.
Just,
Hey. Thank you.
That's...
No. Hey,
Plan.
that's why.
Say that.
Trina.
Hi there.
Hello. Long time no see.
Oh, right.
Fair enough. Oh, the recon team. Nice. Nice. True. Fair enough. Appreciate it, you
Hold
know?
on.
It's good.
See you soon, I hope.
Got it.
All right then.
Actually, a few. Ooh, Sunlow Street. There actually is a lot
go.
here. Alright, let's see what we run into this time. Yay, first off.
Yeah?
Hold on. Wait.
Yes, hello.
Oh yeah, Rudolph, hey. Yeah, well.
Is that so?
Relax. Oh. There's one. Nurse. Hey man, how's the relic hunt?
Aha!
Chief engineer of the infrastructure. Nice, the IDB.
How about that?
Oh.
It's a
Perhaps.
Sometimes you just gotta get out there. Straight for the ocean.
Indeed.
Dream. Got a relic hunt? True.
That's, however...
Don't worry about it. Do you. Anyway, next up. Trina.
All right now.
See her on the way in.
All right then.
One by the church, too.
My king.
Hello. Hey, Tuna. Fair enough. Bring any souvenirs?
In that case.
Gosh. Well,
Alright, this one's from you. Nice. Nice. Look forward to it. Oh. Nice. Cat.
so
Cute. Wait.
speaking of which,
Now we're talking.
Well, I guess.
yeah.
Good.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, true. Man.
Magic. Wait a sec.
Yeah, the cat from Academia. I'm not surprised. Alright, last one's over here.
Ain't this a pickle?
Yep. Yeah, Yufa. Right. Hello.
Greetings.
Yufa, how you doing? Yeah, true.
Well,
Yes, of course. In truth. Alas,
Fair enough. Chief Magistrate. Hey. Oh, Yufa.
the reason
Gotta
is,
say. 6 Patreons really living up to the name.
now that you mention it.
Oh, Obi Church. Nice. How is Obi?
Very well.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
I do believe,
Magic's.
because
Oh, Ice Man is. Oh. Ow. He left.
all right then.
Let's see, no one on the gauntlet ring, I think. Oh.
Let's go.
Alright, we're all here. Shall we? What's done?
Thanks.
Am I not surprised? Cilio?
Oh,
Hey, Iceman, how you doing? Yeah.
just
Yeah, that's okay. Bandit. Trust anyone else? That's the beginning of that king too.
However,
Now that you mention it.
yes,
Is he? That's sweet.
we shall.
And I know there's always gonna be more.
Yo.
Basilio, how you doing? Making the rounds, Basilio?
Hey.
Trading brigade. Nice. True. Don't worry about it. Fair enough. That's good. Look at this.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. Last one. And we off to see Maria.
All right then. All right then.
I saw another one.
You're not serious.
Bird. Howdy, howdy.
Come now.
True.
Of course. And so.
Down. Rough guy. What happened to him? Good.
Well.
That's okay. Hey, sometimes
This I
gotta get out
vow.
sometimes, you know? Right. That's about everyone. What's left? I'm
All
Maria.
right then.
Off to the Grand
Go.
Cathedral. Hey. At least where it all started. Right here. Yeah! Right there. Where it all started. Hello?
Oh.
Oh, how you doing? That's good for you. Yeah.
Lovely.
Alright, come on.
Amazing.
It's probably the Crowders aren't here. Nice one.
So,
Yep. We'll see her.
that reminds me.
Yeah, true. He's happy now. We definitely kept our promise.
Oh.
Fair. What else? Room. And everything worked out. Hey, Maria.
Oh, hello there.
Howdy.
Oh, right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
Can't thank her a smile. Sure. Make sure they know the world works. Hope so.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got.
Got it.
I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better,
You never know when you find your place in the
we'll
world.
be closer to your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
I be. So they'll show. That path. True.
And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
We can trust the advisor.
Yes. I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you.
Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Hey, guys.
Everyone! Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss anything.
Well.
It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
You're wrong. Besides, they start mobbing, we run.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Relax.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
Capital's only a bit of a bubble.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
There he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Huckleberg,
Steady on,
calm
Huckleberg,
down.
calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
Good.
There's more work to do every day, but we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
They were dangerous times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Life is full of surprises.
Right.
Waver.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
There. All right. See you, Maria. Mom's looking for you.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
I swear, there's gonna be another journey. Yep. We're on tour. Old Gauntlet Runner. Nice. Nope.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point back. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Sky Runner after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King, bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all agog. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you've no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Thank you. All of you. Let's be off.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind. Oh.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to
Also,
talk,
not sure what
having
happened to my
followed
mic
straight
there.
after,
Sorry about that.
Saying we could just teleport back.
Whoops.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Maria too? Guess we're giving Maria the tour. Just careful.
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Amen.
Let's go.
Yeah. In the little credits. Well, considering I don't have a plan to keep going, or at least I don't think I have the time for it. Cheers to the end of Metaphor. Cheers, everyone. With that, I have to say, this journey comes to a close. Actually, just out of curiosity, did we cheers for the end of, you know, Persona? I feel like I did, but, yeah, you know what. Anyway. Cheers to Strikers 2. Sorry, I was out. You get the idea, right? So, be a little honest. So, remember how I was talking about getting the Switch 2? Well, and I think I remember telling you that I had my name on the waiting list. Yep, as of yesterday, I actually managed to buy it. You know? So, yeah. Got myself the controller, the case, Switch itself with the bundle. That's it. Sorry, hold on, I gotta double check my thing. Sorry. I mean, I don't remember. I mean, I remember those three. I think I had more. Let me just double check. Before, yes, I'd rather not, you know, steal or show, like, my, receipt, because I feel like, oh, yep, just the bundle, the case, and the controller. Okay. Sorry, I had to double check. Actually, I'll figure it out later. Gotta say, final thoughts on Metaphor? If you know what you're doing, it is a fun time. Plus, it does feel like a medieval Persona, doesn't it? You know? I'm just saying. You have to admit that, right? Let me know. Agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comments. Actually, let me check something. Okay, yeah, sorry, I had to... Oh. Well, I mostly did this game. Mostly because, well, I had a chance to finish it, so I thought... Plus... Okay, I was thinking maybe I should do 0 first, but... Or at least the first Resident Evil game, I don't know. Might figure out where to go from there, but for now, like I said, this was kind of a one-off since, you know, this was more of a something I forgot to do, and mostly that's just a maybe, because I still got, you know, Yakuza, Kingdom Hearts, and Mass Effect going on right now. So, yeah. Once I'm done with one of those, still gotta figure out what they go from there. You know? I had a feeling. Also, again, sorry for the cut off of the mic. Still trying to figure out why it's muting on itself. Maybe? I don't know. Is there the time, maybe? Or, I think, Michaela was mentioning earlier, the Phantom X got out, should be out today? But gonna have to download that real fast. Or at least see where this ends, or at least see how far it goes. Skip. Unskippable cutscene, alright. Just gonna go mess with my mic for a second. Hello! Hey, I'm back. Sorry. Hopefully if I connect to my computer just directly to the mic, or at least, you know where. Hopefully things are better, but... oh well, these things happen. Oh, overflow harmony. Not arrow radiance. Alright. Oh, there's the cast. Hero Prince, Caleb Young. Oh, okay, I was about to say, was that Alejandro? Okay. I swear. I saw Sayu there. Ay. Hey, interesting. A lot of characters here. Huh. Oh, Fabian. For everyone who's stayed far enough into this game with me, from the beginning to here, what are your final thoughts on it? Let me know. Fair. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, like I said, this game, it definitely has some influence to Persona. But I do kind of like the whole, fantasy element and what really makes a utopia. Fantasy, reality, sometimes hard to distinguish them two. What do you guys think? America? Well, that must be the animation team. Like I said, this... True. Daniel, what do you guys think of the game? I'd like to know your opinions, because this was definitely a fun game, Don't regret anything, At least honestly, I do hope we get more. I don't know if we'll get like a sequel to this, but he liked it. Sorry, I had to double check my posters back there. True. Man, just personal taste, Daniel. You know, I mean, you watched all this, or you watched this, you know? Just curious, you know? After all, I want them to our own opinions, you know? Sure, this will be a much games series, but who knows? That's the one from us. Oh, the great
Dear
seeker.
guest, from a world I shall never know. In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Amen to that. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Luisi's old Skyrunner. Seeing the old site, huh?
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
Yeah.
A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
Oh boy.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
Fantasy lives on. Yep. Sometimes it only dies when we let it die. You know? There we go. Yep. Witness the ending. Coronation of a king. Nice. Sure, why not? Boop. And boom. Nice. And nothing new. Alright, we can... I think so. I think it's standalone. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can download DX. Hold on. And that's surprised what Overwatch there. Let's see. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Alright. And why not? That's the Steam. Alright, let's actually give it a try. Why not? Boop. Boop. Alright. Shouldn't take too long. Or maybe it might. Okay, sorry. I thought my mic went out again. Eesh. Hmm. 6 minutes, huh? Okay. What do you guys think? Play the game? Or should I say that for another time? Let me know. I mean, honestly, I could go for a few more. Okay, I'm not sure why the frames dropped there. I think just from the downloading. I don't know. Sorry about that. And not surprised. Okay, before we lose the stream, sorry, I'm a little nervous since it's like not receiving enough something. Not sure what it's saying here. What's that say? Sorry, just... Oh, smooth streaming experience buffering. Yep, not surprised. Okay. Okay. Another time? Fair. But, yeah, I think this might be best. I don't want to confuse, like, playlist again, so I think here's a good place to stop. So, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for joining me on this, redive into ReFantazio. You know, we can safe to say we don't have to worry about this game anymore. You know, unless there's another ReFantazio game or metaphor, you get the idea. Well, thanks for watching me, guys, and until next time, good night, everybody.